I mean, at least we're killing all of the guys coming out of the gate, but gotta say, have to burn down that gatehouse soon before all of our guys are dead. Okay, there we go. We're finally getting some of those torches in. So now the gate should be burning down fast. And I like the one guy who didn't get the memo, who's standing inside the fire. Should be some friendly fire damage for that. Okay, there we go. Now the game is on fire. And the guy's like, oh, what's going on? Why did it get so bright in here? If I hold out my shield, maybe it'll block the fire. Maybe that'll be fine. And the rest of the guys here are just cheering people on. I really don't know what's with the imaginary Ghost Legion though. That's kind of strange. Are they? Is the Ghost Legion still here? No, there we go. So I mean, as soon as that gate burns down, you know what's gonna happen. The entire Legion pretty much is just going to swarm through there. There we go. Gates down. And I'm going to try to force these troops in, just really push them through their, really push them through the crowds. Even have the guys in the back throwing javelins forward. Oh wow. Come on, get our guys to surge forward. I want our guys to really push through this gate bridge, this little ramp here, and move towards the rear. The battle camera is still messed up. I can't really zoom in onto the action. Yeah, unfortunately with the post filtering, it's just post processing. It's kind of hard to tell what your legions are actually doing during the fighting. Like to me, I mean, I'm looking at a red and yellow blob, which doesn't want to make whatever color green and red and yellow make, mashing together. I do believe the color is brown. Not sure about that. The battle camp's still messed up. Well, at least we're starting to really move forward with the siege now, so that's at least good. Let's get a general in here as well, so then we can use those commands to help out the troops. And these guys are veteran legionnaires, so they should be able to last quite a long time, especially being that they'll be in the rear column is the main thing. So we go up to the strategical battle map, and it just looks like, yeah, there's a blob there. Gotta say, these Iberian swordsmen are, well, they are working pretty well, though. Do one more surge forward, see how that goes. We are starting to break these guys, though. So the general will go here. Do a little bit of a war cry onto the enemy. And then we'll inspire some of our troops. Second win some more of our troops. I'm just going to pick at random here. And that's all he can really help out with. Still a gong show of a battle here. Oh, you do have some of the general's men starting to get up onto the ramp. Oh no. Yeah, I too stab people in the back and then flip over and play dead. Well, the general's men is actually starting to surge forward. I think that is the general's men. Yeah, these guys with the gray armor. Well, I think we've broken through the gates now, so I'll get our guys to start splitting up and dealing with the slingers on the walls here. So we're going to hopefully see some action breaking off. Ah, bah. Camera's still like that. Ooh, some javelins coming from somewhere. Ah, that's why some skirmishers are... Oh no, that's going to land entirely on my troops right there. People on the walls are getting slaughtered though from behind, from the looks of it. Yeah, our auxiliaries are also carrying a few javelins, so they're throwing them. Iberian swords! And I think the fort is ours now. There's well, no, there's one troop of guys over there.
Commander for blood and battle.
Well, it looks like the day is ours, or the day is to this Iberian swordsman legion, I suppose. They did an alright job in taking the fortress. I mean, it could have gone better. Just kind of going off of the bodies on the floor. But hey, you know what? It was a good battle. Lots of dead Celtic people, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that pile of bodies. Look at that frame rate drop too. Oh, they still have troops in here. These are some spear warriors, some levy freemen, and some another big ball of troops actually. There we go, the camera finally works. Love seeing the enemy troops just break off here. Entire column's just gone. It's just cavalry over there with the skirmishers next to their general. The guys in the back are just cheering, and the guys at the front are just like, oh shit, getting picked off one by one. Yeah, you saw no shield bashing from the front there. All you saw was death. So here, gotta continue driving these guys forward. It looks like those guys, the slingers, are even driven back. Now it's just their general's unit fighting us, fighting whatever brave auxiliary units have that have decided to push up here in the middle of the cavalry. See some of the general's bodyguard even getting into the fray. Okay, well that's the end of the first battle. Let's see, we lost, out of the 5,000 that we deployed, we lost 1,500. And the majority of, holy cow, a lot of those Hispanic auxiliaries, the swords people did a lot of damage. The slingers were fucking useless, but the sword troops, they some of them have more than 400. One squad almost has 500 kills to their name, while the rest average at around 250. Really impressive work for an auxiliary corps.
To victory!
So yeah, the Hispanian Legion, well, proves itself in battle, I suppose. Was a little sloppy, I suppose, but they do capture the fortress, so that is all good. And then the second army right here can then be sent forward.
We cannot do that.
Legion 5, Minerva can be sent forward then. Gladiators will wait, and then over here, the second Legion with its very veteran troops will be will first and foremost get out of forced march, and then attack the warmongers over here. Looks like they didn't even join into the fight with their ally over there. They knew they were going to lose. And again, I'm going to fight this battle, just simply because. See how it goes, really. Ooh, a forested battle this time. Looking at the preview map, it's forested terrain. Looks like there's a hill in the middle, too. So this will be interesting. Some new terrain here. Yeah, rather than having the plains and stuff like that, we're fighting in fairly wooded terrain now. That might be a problem for our legions, seeing as how maneuver is indeed key for our troops right here.
Yours to command!
So some big legionnaire columns right here.
Your orders.
I think what I'll do is I'll have a center column that is reinforced, so I'll have my veteran legions kind of assembled just like that. And what I want to do is that I want to get our center just kind of pressed up inside the forests over here. So I think I'll move my troops just slightly towards the to the right.
Ready for orders.
And we'll of course have the skirmish line being placed. And we'll start the battle just like that. So going back up to that strategical view. Get our guys moving then. So I guess we're going to be deploying inside the forests here. That's something new that I haven't tried out. Again, the Romans do need to keep formation if they want to if they really do want to win. Looks like we have a conference of the tribes here on my mini map. I see some guys coming across the hills. They're being joined by a small corps with some ballistas, cavalry too. And over here we also have, near the plains, I see some ghost people and more ghost people. Can't really tell what they are right now, but they're forming with this army right here, and they're really joining up. Yikes! They are already starting to pummel us with those things. First shots have missed those. That's good. Now those siege weapons are going to be pretty lethal if they hit. Our formations are kind of compact. Ooh, no. Lucky hit right there. Lucky strike. Missed ever so slightly. If we had some war dogs, it'd be cool. We could just send the war dogs right over there, just like last time, and yeah. That's going to hit. Yeah, there we go. Cut down a veteran legion or not a veteran legion. No, that also did hit our veteran legions over here, so yeah, that did quite a little bit of damage. And those explosive shots just flatten people, holy cow. At least they only have one of those. Oh well, it's good experience. At least, at least these guys now know what it's like being bombarded. But jokes aside, we do need to get rid of that catapult. And that's why we have the horse cav, right? So let's see. The Velites are going to come in for a little bit of a hit and run from the back of their lines and really get rid of those catapults. So we'll send the cavalry forward. Ooh, that's not good. 2 more catapult shots, or ballista shots. You know, I always thought of the ballista as one of those weapons that fired the giant arrows, but apparently they were more commonly used to fire these round shots. I mean, these are round explosive shots, but still. Yeah, well, we could move forward, yeah, I suppose. Let's do that. Was going to sit here and just absorb the shots, but I guess we could. I don't want to get too close to those catapults. They do gain increased range the closer we get to them, though. And yikes, we're going to leave quite a lot of dead men behind. You know, I have a feeling those ballistae. Oh no, they have a second pack. Those things, like, they don't look like they do too much damage on the unit counters here. I mean, it just looks like I'm getting slightly nicked by them, but it's one of those weapons that's like on the receiving end it feels really devastating, but on the dishing out end it feels like nothing at all. Why are these guys walking? And our horse calf is also walking for some reason.
At the double.
Get them to form formation with their flying wedge. What exactly is this Draco? Bonus against cavalry, bonus versus elephants and bracing. Okay, I see. So if all goes well, we can stop these catapults from or ballistae from harassing us here. Wedge number 1, the most experienced wedge, drives into the center column. These guys will drive into the side ballistae. I was kind of expecting the catapults to like kind of break and fall down, but I really don't know why. It makes more sense. Put down that Draco so just so that we can get in here, really massacre the crew of the ballistae. They're down to 5 crewmen. These are Roman cavalry, they're not auxiliary corps, so they should do a little bit better than usual. And now it looks like they're engaging us with some of their cav. And now I have a feeling it's a good idea to pull them back, so let's see if we can get our cavalrymen out of there. Nice little hit and run on the catapults, hopefully. Yeah, and the riders will just bail just like that. We've taken a few losses, not too many though, considering the fact that we managed to kill off those catapults, those ballistae. Now it looks like their army's moving. Do they have more of those, really? Oh my god, there's too many of those, too many of those things. Really had to tone down on the artillery here. Oh well, it's only a pack of 2 cannons right here, so it's not going to be that deadly.
Reload with haste.
See the skirmishers in action, flying those javelins, just completely eviscerating their forward lines. Just imagine how horrifying that would be. Like, you see your buddy get picked off by about 11, you know, foreign objects inside his body. Like, look at that. It looks like little pieces of, like when you get a meat, or not a meat grinder, but like a metal grinder. And you really put that to work. It looks like that is happening. And I don't know why our cavalry is so insistent in engaging the enemy. Should just go over there. Cavalry are getting slaughtered though.